Hi guys, well, though I decided to not to split this session of invoice clearing and reversals due to some network issue, there was a break as soon as I completed the invoice clearing thing. Uh, I'm forced to just have another session of reversals. Okay, let me start. What are reversals basically? We have already discussed about reversals in general ledger topic as well. The T code used there was FB08 under GL, if you remember. Reversals are basically done when you realize that the JV posted was wrong, or it was not supposed to be posted, or the amounts were wrong, and so on. Similarly, we come across reversals in payables as well, especially a case where the payment was made or the clearing of the document has been done. So basically, there are two cases. One, I would not say one because I'm already referring one as here invoice clearing and two as reversals. So I would refer it to be case A, where only invoice is being posted, no clearing yet, and case B, where clearing of invoice is done. Okay. For the first case, invoice posted and no clearing happened. This is a very sober case where only one document was posted. You need to reverses. The T code for the same can be FB08. The same T code what we used for GL. The same T code can be used. But for this, where a document has been cleared, this is a separate or a special case where the payment document has to be reversed or not, or the cleared item needs to be brought back to open or not. This is a decision which we take in the T code FPRA, depending on the requirement. So I will walk you through the two steps, not two steps, in fact, two scenarios. First, we'll take up this invoice posted and no clearing. What should be the plan? First, I post an invoice, of course, in FB60, and then reverse it from the T code using T code FB08. Let's do this. Let me post an invoice FB60. I use this. Oh, it's logged out. Let me log in. This was a network issue I was talking about. There was a there was a network issue for approximately 2 minutes. I was hung there. Look, it's still the same. Just bear with me, huh? I'm not doing this intentionally. This is something related to network. Not yet. Well, guys, I had to pause your session because I had to log in. System was very stubborn. It was not letting me log in. So on. So I had to pause you there for a moment so that you don't get bored. Okay, where we were. We were trying to post an invoice in FB60. Let's do that. In FB60, sorry, typo, vendor and so on. I'm not wasting any of your time. Okay, the invoice amount. It should be 2,000. Yeah, this is mandatory. Business area is mandatory as well. I'm just posting this invoice so quick because I know you're now expert in posting an invoice. Simulate my expense debit and vendor credit. This invoice was not supposed to be posted. It is posted. Let me check FBL1N, BL1N. Again a network issue. Let me do this. It won't let me. /o FBL1N. This is your, of course, your vendor line item report. I need not specify that anymore. So I have a document 2000 here. Okay. Now I need to reverse this document 1013. What do I do? Or you can reverse any of the document. That's okay. I have posted this 1012 earlier. 1013. In FB08, as per my plan in Excel, I'll have to reverse the same document in FB08. Let's jump on to FB08. FB08. Excuse me. Oh. FB08. This T code, we have already seen this T code in General Ledger. We have reversed a document as well in our initial sessions. So what do? I enter a document number here. My document number is 1013. 1013, and reversal reason being 01 as we used earlier, and post 3002 was posted. Fine. Let's get back to FBL1. What do you expect when I refresh? Let's see. This should turn green, and it is. So this was my invoice 1013, 2000 minus, and when I reverse it, another document is posted, and a point to be noted is that it has turned green. Correct? Why was it red? Because there was something pending. But when you reverse the same document, that means there is nothing pending or for post processing. So system reverses and clears the document so that nothing is pending. Now, the other scenario. Let's go back to Excel. I have completed this. Correct? We have completed this A scenario. Heading to B. What is B? Clearing of invoice. Oh my God. Okay. When we're trying to reverse an invoice which has been cleared. Okay. When the clearing of invoice is done, how do you do the reversals? I was actually mistaken when I was reading it. Then I came to my senses what it actually was. Fine. Okay. So what's the plan for this? First, I post an invoice. This is my first step. And the second, pay it off. That means clear it. Say outgoing payment. That means clear. Okay. And third, I would reverse them. So let's do this. Let me post an invoice first. Amounts doesn't matter. Let it be 6K. Reversal, of course, payment will also be of 6K, and reversal system, it will be done by the system. Let's post an invoice. I shall use the same session. It's invoice. This time I'll be very careful. Yes, it's invoice now. I have been entering wrong values in the reference, wrong typos, spelling mistakes. Not this time. So my JVs, I'm done with the JV. Expense debit 6,000 and vendor credit 6,000. Very simple. Now let me check my vendor report. That's okay. I could have used this 5,000 which is already here pending. Fine. Let me use this 6,000. The document number is 1014. What's the next step in Excel? After posting an invoice, go for outgoing payments. Let me write down the T code as well for your reference. FB60, F-53 and FBRA. I hope you understood. Now we're done with this. Let's go to F-53, which is a very you're accustomed to this T code very well. Let's go to F-53. We have tried partial, regular, and residual payments from the same T code, if you remember. Cash account 6,000 is what I'm paying off. Account 1201 6,000. I need to select 6,000 and deselect all other items. So the 6,000 matching. Simulate and save. What happens in my vendor report? It's cleared. Congratulations, you have cleared this 1014 to 007. Let me note down in my Excel. So I have two documents. 1014 and 2007. This is my invoice and this is the clearing doc, outgoing payment. These two stand green. All right, now some more decorations, please. Okay. You come to know that there are two things to it now, where two scenarios or two cases, in fact, two business cases. Number one, payment was made to wrong vendor. Second, payment shouldn't be initiated. Now, in the first case where payment was made to wrong vendor, that means fact that payment or the clearing thing is correct, but your vendor was wrong, supplier was wrong. The other case where payment itself was wrong, question of correct supplier or wrong supplier is not of a material here. So in my first case, what would you do? That means the first case refers to my vendor X was to be paid by mistakenly when Y is paid off. What would you do? Here, Y got cleared and X is still open. So what I would do, I would turn Y red. Currently, let's suppose it's green and vendor still is red. What would you do? Because the payment was correct, basically. Okay, let me remove this scenario. I don't want you to confuse. Okay, we're talking about this scenario only here. Payment is correct. My cash account or bank account is credit and it is absolutely correct. But vendors have been swapped. What would I do? I would turn this vendor Y into red and vendor X into green. Correct? I'm not going to reverse my payment. So there are two things to it. Reset or reverse or reset and reverse. Let me remove this. There is no question of reverse. Reverse has been already dealt in FB08. So there's two things. Reset means converting cleared to open. In simple words, turning green to red, clear to open. Reset and reverse is it converts from clear to open as well as excuse me, reverse the payment document. So in this case, my payment is correct. What would you do? I would only change from clear to open and open to clear. This is called reset, which is applicable to the first case. All right. Come to the next case where payment shouldn't have been made. Here it's not the question of wrong or right vendor. Payment itself is incorrect. So payment document needs to be reversed. Hence, reset and reverse works here. I hope you understood. Okay. Here reset and reverse works. So let me reset. Let me just I'm not going into that deep. Why don't you just practice? Because I will have to post a few more documents to this and check with two vendors. This is a very simple case. I'll be going with reset and reverse. I'll be reversing the whole scenario because reset and reverse is it's an advanced thing than reset. Reset only turns from red to green and green to red, but reset and reverse is what I need to show you. You can do the reset on your own. Consider this to be an assignment. I'll show you how you can reset though. Let's get back to SAP screen. Let me jump on to FBRA T code /n FBRA. What does system ask for? System asks here for a clearing document. What is a clearing document here? This. Remember, there's an invoice which was in red. Then there comes an outgoing payment which clears the both. That is your clearing document 2007. System just tells you that, suggests you that this is the recently cleared document. Do you want to use it? I say yes. Now, be careful here. When I click on save or reset cleared item, system would ask you something. There. This is where your task is. As well as resetting cleared items, it is also possible to reverse the clearing document. So now there are two options. Only resetting and reverse. As I showed you, resetting or resetting and reverse. This is the reason why I'm not going with reset, because you can do this. There's just an option. You can just reset it. But I need to go with resetting and reverse and show you something more. So let me go with resetting and reverse, where payment shouldn't have been made. Resetting and reverse. It will ask for a reason. Carefully check here. It says clearing 2007 reset. It's not done yet. And this is the reversal document posted. So let's head back to vendor report and let me check what happens. Look, document which was cleared, which was paid off 6,000 is again standing back as red, as an open item. So system has done the resetting thing, which was turned to green, and the payment document KZ is also reversed. Okay, this was what reset and reverse is. If you had done only reset, this 6,000 would have turned here and there wouldn't be any document posted for reversing the payment. Okay, I hope you understood this session. This was all about your clearing, inverse clearing, and reversals. Reversals basically include reset and reversal. This was the main crux. Okay, that's it for this session. I shall back with some more videos and some more topics in my future sessions. We may start accounts receivables in our next session. Thank you.